Hi guys, in this video we're going to see how can we view the calendar of the admin, of the employees and of the student. So for viewing calendar we can go to academics and here this calendar link will appear. So here you can see the calendar is going to appear in this manner and events are denoted by the black boxes. The labels are given here. So in case we schedule an event, we can see it from here. Using the calendar also, we can create events. For example, let's say for 18th, for tomorrow, we are going to create an event. So we can click on that add. It is going to take us to event module. So here we can give the proper start and end date. We can give the title, for example, let's give some title and we can give some description. And we can also say if it is a holiday. If it is a holiday, this date would be marked as a holiday in FIDINA, and attendance will not be applicable to the students for that day. So that is the use of giving holiday. And then if the event is common to all the users of FIDINA, so we can tick it. And if it is particular to few classes, few batches and few employee departments, so we need not tick this and we can go to create event. And here it is going to give us option to select the batch. So select the particular students. Let's say it will be dependent on a batch. So I'm selecting, let's say, grade 1, both the sections. And we can also select the department. So let's select some department. So this is department, this is the employee department. So I'm selecting 2 departments here. And we can confirm this event, and after confirming we can view it in the calendar. So you can see for 18 this event is coming, and I can see it from here as well. So this is appearing for the person who created the event, for the people who are for the users who are related to the event. So let's log in as an employee for whom this event is applicable. So this employee belongs to the biology department that I selected while creating the event. So this employee is also going to get a reminder about the event. So we can go to this mail here, and you can see the new event Christmas celeb that we just created is appearing here. So when I click on it, I can see the details as well. I can see the event and I can even reply. So it will go to the admin's mail. So this is a reminder that we have seen, and also he can go to his calendar and view it. So here under academics the calendar will appear, and this event is applicable, so it is coming here. So this is about how the events will be appearing. Same thing will be happening for this students as well. So the students that are in grade 1 batch that we selected, they'll be able to see their calendar and they'll be able to see the events that are scheduled there. Besides creating event by going to calendar, we can also go to collaboration. We can also go to let's go to academics. Events link will also be there. So you can see we can go to collaboration and event creation. So we can create event from here also. So that event, let's create a holiday. Let's say it's a holiday, and I'm ticking this is holiday, and this is an event that is common to all. So I'm selecting here. So if I create an event, this will be appearing as a holiday in the calendar of the student. So I can also confirm it like this. And when I go to the calendar now, you can see that this today is coming as a holiday. So this if I schedule an examination using FIDINA, it'll be coming with a blue label here, and if there are any fees dues, it'll be coming as red label here. So this will be visible, these all will be visible to the students and the employees as well. So be tuned for other videos that are coming up. Thanks.